Hey, and good Thursday morning, everyone. Ian Klein here at the WMBF First Alert Desk. Hope you guys are having a good start to your Thursday morning here. And we get started with some news out of the Conway area of Horry County, and some mailbox bandits have been caught on camera, having one Horry County community now on edge. Our Stephen Schlink was in Conway speaking with some pretty fed up neighbors, as this has been the latest of what they believe is the first step to a solution to this ongoing problem.
Residents who live near Rodney Road, which is just outside of Conway, tell me that for months they've been dealing with people taking mail directly out of their mailboxes. This morning, though, a neighbor out there actually caught the thieves in the act on camera. This is that video captured this morning. You can see the car pulling up to the row of mailboxes. You see one person in the front seat, one person in the back seat, reaching out and taking that mail out of the mailboxes. The car tries to pull off before the person in the back seat says, "Hold on," gets more mail out of the mailboxes. Then that car does finally leave. A resident tells me she's had Amazon deliveries stolen, and another neighbor has actually had government documents stolen. The neighbor who put up the camera did not want to be named or be on camera, but she said they put this camera up just last week. She says for the neighbors on her street, they're glad to see that the camera is paying off.
It was a win. We kind of, I shouted out, "They're busted," even though, we haven't caught them, but we caught them on camera, and that's the first step of getting these individuals where they belong, behind bars.
I am told those residents did file a report and are working closely with Horry County Police to try and get those suspects in custody. I reached out to HCPD earlier today to try and get my hands on that police report. I'm told, though, it's not quite ready yet. A spokesperson with the department says it's not uncommon because the incident happened such a short time ago. We'll, of course, keep working to get that report and bring any updates as we get them. In Horry County, Stephen Schlink, WMBF News.
All right, Stephen, thank you. And we do have the picture of them on our website, WMBFnews.com. So if you recognize any of those mailbox thieves, you can reach out to Horry County Police and let them know what you are able to see. We have the latest on what has become a deadly crash. This was in the 544 area near Highway 814. We know one person has died following this crash in what was a three-vehicle wreck involving a motorcycle. Horry County Sheriff's Office also responded to the call. They said Highway Patrol was attempting to pull over a motorcycle when that driver failed to stop, according to troopers. The driver continued through the intersection, hitting a vehicle, and died from their injuries. The Horry County Coroner's Office identifying that motorcyclist as 18-year-old Lane Stiff of Myrtle Beach. Another person was also injured and taken to the hospital. Ashley Listrom is working to learn more about the person who died in this crash, and we'll have the very latest tonight on WMBF News. Surfside Beach Mayor is trying to clear up some confusion now over whether alcohol could be sold on the new pier. This comes after Town Council approved plans to allow kiosks to sell alcohol on the popular town destination, but is it legal has been the recent question. Our Eric Richards has been looking into the issue for us and has the latest answers of what he found.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a little complicated, but yes, the town did vote in favor of allowing kiosks to sell alcohol here on the pier. But it really is up to the state on whether or not a business can actually do so. That's because FEMA has strict guidelines on kiosks on piers in that they require them to be mobile in case of an emergency. The State Department of Revenue is the state agency that issues licenses for alcohol sales. One of its regulations is that a kiosk would have to be located in a permanent location with a permanent address. It won't issue an alcohol license to a mobile kiosk that does not have that permanent address or location. I asked Mayor Kraus if the council was aware of all of this before taking the vote, and here's what he had to say.
The way we discussed it was that it was contingent on getting the license from the state, the DOR, Department of Revenue. So I don't think we needed a lot of legal wrangling in there. We approve it in concept. and if it's legal, it'll be okay to go ahead.
Mayor Cross confirms that there are about a handful of businesses that have applied to open a kiosk here on the pier. In Surfside Beach, Eric Richards, WMBF News.
All right, Eric, thank you. And also in the town of Surfside Beach, parking passes have already gone on sale, and they are already sold out. Parking passes for people not living in Surfside Beach are already gone. Non-residents and non-owner parking passes went on sale yesterday. And at the Civic Center on Pine Drive and sold, we're told, in about 90 minutes. The town sold 150 parking passes for a first-come, first-served basis. Mayor Kraus told us that they try to make the process fair as possible by limiting one per household. Paid parking season resumes in Surfside Beach on Saturday. Well, a familiar face is taking over a big role at the Myrtle Beach Police Department. The department said that Captain Chris Smith is being promoted to Assistant Police Chief. This comes a day after it was announced that the Assistant Police Chief, Marty Brown, was retiring. Smith has been with the department for 18 years. He will be sworn in on Friday afternoon at the Ted C. Collins Law Enforcement Center. Smith has been a big contributor, we're told, to the agency, helping expand their canine unit, take-home vehicle program, and develop the intelligence unit. That swearing-in ceremony, again, will be on tomorrow at the City Hall, and you can stream that on the Myrtle Beach's YouTube channel. And if we take a look over what's our sea captain's house, it is what just seems to be a beautiful day here in Myrtle Beach. Some spring-like weather, some of the warmest weather we will see this week. And Andrew Dockery getting us ready for a cold front that will bring in a period of showers as early as this evening. Is the very latest in your 10-day outlook.
Well, today's the warmest day of the week, and there's going to be a lot of sunshine. But as we head into the afternoon, clouds will start to arrive. They'll increase toward the evening. And yeah, we'll welcome in a late evening shower. Best rain chances going to be around 6 p.m. for inland areas, working closer to 9 p.m. as we head toward the beaches. And then beautiful weather continues into the weekend.
All right, thank you, Andrew. You can download that First Alert Weather app and track the 10-day forecast out, as well as when those storms will come moving through this afternoon, and get the very latest updates on that. You can even set up notifications as when the weather is coming your way, severe weather, things like that. A good thing to have, especially as we're less than 100 days out from hurricane season. Just a good tool, whether you're new to the Grand Strand area, PD area, and you can really take it anywhere. It can track your location, so even if you're on vacation somewhere, you can still use that app to track the latest certified most accurate forecast. Again, our weather team getting certified most accurate for the region for a 6th straight year in a row. So if you're looking for accuracy when it comes to the forecast, WMBF News is the place to go. So be sure to download that app right there. And for an update on all these stories and more, you can download the WMBF News app right there. You can watch all of our content that we have been putting out. We have original podcasts. We have all of our stories that you can go back and watch in full. You can watch our live stream that we're doing here at the Digital Desk. You can also watch that on Facebook as well as our YouTube channel. You can even go back and watch previous newscasts on YouTube. So if YouTube is the place where you feel most comfortable and feel like it's user-friendly, that's a great place to get caught up on all that stuff and more. And we have our reporters already working on some good stuff. Stephen Schlinke is working on an update to CCMF as they get ready for year 10. So he will be working on that. We're getting an update. Also trying to learn more about that wreck off of 544. So we got plenty of stuff going on today, and we'll be sure to keep you updated on those stories and more. Again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday morning, and I'll see you guys back here around 3 o'clock for your afternoon update. Have a great day.